I am taking on a 24-hour challenge only eating Family Mart convenience store food. Will I survive? Keep watching to find out. Good morning from Tokyo. Today I'm shooting a very interesting video. I am eating only Japanese convenience store, specifically Family Mart food for an entire 24 hours, which is a bit crazy for me because I don't usually only eat Japanese convenience store food, but I thought this would make for a very interesting video. And today is Friday, so I am DJing in Shibuya, which requires a lot of music prep. I got some music I gotta finish and post some content to promote the gig tonight. But before all that, I am starved. I just went to the gym and I am very hungry. So let's get the first meal of the day at Family Mart. Let's go.
All right, what to get for breakfast? Lots of coffee options. I like this a lot actually. Loads of coffee. Yogurt drinks, lots of gut health drinks here. Oh, here we go. Protein drinks, and this one is one of my favorites. This is gonna be good after the gym. Cafe latte, 18 grams, 125 calories, 248 yen, one of my favorites. I'm gonna grab this. They also have a lot of these chicken bars, which I actually love this grilled chicken selection here. And my favorite is the spicy yuzu. I'm gonna grab that. Also has a lot of protein. So this is quite yummy after the gym. Here we go, some snacks that usually go well with beer, but I also like to just snack on these in between meals. And look at this, they got the tom yum cashews, kind of a Thai flavored cashew here. That looks really good. I'm gonna grab that. Lots of pastas, but might be a bit too heavy for my breakfast slash lunch. A lot of different kinds of sandwiches here. Jalapeno chicken, cheddar. Okay, that's interesting. That's new. They got gapao rice, some buttered chicken here. Right over here, we got your udons, different ramens. And oh, look at this. And look at this, we got maze soba with roast pork, green onion. That looks pretty good, and it's pretty hot today. That might be good. Oh, and over here we got cold soba. Okay, I like soba a lot. Only 300 calories for this. And I think I am going to go with this. This looks good. All right, I got the bag. Breakfast slash lunch is secured. On the nights that I DJ, I try to control the amount of calories I take in because there's a lot of shots, cocktails, things like that. I don't want to overdo it during the day. So a lot of protein heavy stuff, and soba is really low calorie and it's really good. But since I am eating Family Mart all day, it wouldn't be right for me not to get Famichiki. And today I got the red Famichiki. It's the spicy version, and this is actually my favorite. It's so good. Cheers. This is easily one of the best flavors of Famichiki they have. It's actually spicy. Not a lot of things out here are spicy in Japan, but this is actually spicy. When they have it in season, you definitely gotta try this. All right, we are back in my studio and I got the food and we're gonna dig in right now. First is the Oikos Cafe Latte Protein Shake. Now this, I actually drink quite frequently. Once again, 18 grams of protein. Yeah, that's quite good. A little bit of a coffee flavor in this, which I like a lot, and it is really yummy. 125 calories. And they have a few different flavors. They have vanilla, banana, and chocolate. Vanilla is my favorite, but I also like this cafe latte flavor as well. Next is the grilled chicken, 16.7 grams of protein. The spicy yuzu flavor. This is really good. And if you don't know what yuzu is like a Japanese lemon, very tart. It's really good. I like this a lot. Next are these tom yum cashews. Bit of a Thai flavoring on these cashew nuts here. See? You can really taste the lemongrass, and it's a little sweet too. These are good. Next is the cold soba noodles with grated yam. A little over 300 calories for this. And I love soba. I actually like soba more than udon. Buckwheat noodles, which is what soba is. I like it a lot. And inside the package, you get the tsuyu, which you dip the soba noodles into. On top of that, you put the tororo, the grated yam, nori, seaweed, a little bit of wasabi if you like some spice, and some green onion. Let me see if I can put this together without making a big mess. And the end result of the tororo, the grated yam, may look a little weird, but it actually goes really nicely with the soba noodles. Itadakimasu. Very light, great for hot days like today in Tokyo. This is very yummy. All right, so for the next 3 to 4 hours, I will be working on my music, mixing and mastering. I want to test it at my DJ gig tonight, and if it works out tonight, then I will send to labels next week. All right, so it's been a few hours and I'm getting real hungry and I need some coffee. So let's go back to Family Mart, get dinner, and grab some coffee.
I'm not really in the mood for something real heavy and ricey, but today is still very hot. So I think I'll do some more noodles. Check this out, cold byung byung noodles. Looks like some kind of wide noodle Chinese dish. Looks pretty fire. We got cold don don noodles. These are really good too. Oh, that looks fire. But, you know, I think I'm gonna go with this. This looks new and I've never had this before, so I'm gonna give this a shot. I'm gonna need some vegetables, and oh look, you got these vegetable sticks, which I love. Comes with this little dip on top. It's a little bit spicy. Love this. I'm gonna grab this. And since it's so hot outside, I think I'm gonna grab a little bit of a sweet frozen treat. And look at this. Little frozen balls here. These are really good actually. And this seems to be new. Acai bowl flavor. This looks great. I'm gonna grab this. So the lattes here at Family Mart are pretty fire. Check this out. This is the machine. You can choose the type. I'm gonna do iced coffee latte, M size. Oh, you can choose. I'll just do regular. And this iced coffee was only 240 yen, and you can actually make it sweeter by adding the flavored sugar powders they have, and I added apple cinnamon. Not bad. Pretty fire. All right, I am back. It was super hot outside. I smashed that coffee from Family Mart, but it was very good. Highly recommend checking that out if you need some coffee at Family Mart. That was actually really good. So I already mixed up the byung byung noodles. These are cold noodles. They got some beef in there. Looks like some spinach and some cabbage, and it looks pretty good. What do you think? Let's give this a shot. This might be spicy. It is spicy, but it's pretty good. Yeah, today is super hot. Cold noodles is the move in the Japanese summer. I would not bother with hot ramen. Hot ramen or any kind of hot broth soup in the Japanese summer is not the move. Cold noodles. This is what everybody does out here in Japan when it's really hot. This is really good. Check this out. All right, next I got this vegetable sticks with this kind of spicy mayo they have on top here. This is actually really great. See a bunch of vegetable sticks in there if you're trying to be healthy. As you can see, there's a dip right there, and you just take the stick, you dip it right there. And for dessert, I have these little ice cream balls. It's not so much an ice cream, more of like a sherbet. And this is the acai bowl flavor. Seems new, looks good. Let's dive in. Ooh, it's cold. Ooh. And as you can see, it's a little ball, and inside kind of like a puree. These are really good. They also have a bunch of different flavors. So I'm gonna finish eating all this, and then I'm gonna prepare my DJ set for tonight's DJ gig. And then I'm gonna head out to Shibuya. Smash cut to Shibuya. All right, I am back in Shibuya. Still eating the Family Mart. I still got some energy, but I feel like I need an energy drink, and I know there's gonna be a lot of drinking, so I need an anti-hangover drink. Tonight I am DJing at Club Camelot, and I got my boy Josiah. What's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for coming out. Yo, tell the people what you're about.
Yeah, so I work in nightlife, a little bit in the music industry. I live in LA and New York, currently live in Austin, Texas.
Now, have you had an anti-hangover drink?
I mean, I've tried some like little powders you put in drinks, but nothing's really worked, to be honest.
So that's what we're gonna do right now. I need an energy drink, maybe a little bit of food, energy before the show, and anti-hangover drinks. Let's go. I need an onigiri, I need some energy, and I like to get some sake, a little salmon, little fish before the show. That's sort of healthy, right? All right, we got the super ukon chikara. It's pretty much turmeric. This is gonna help with the all the drinks we're about to consume. The hangover drinks we're about to consume.
I'd be glad to put this to the test.
Yes. All right, dude, we got the goods. This is the Ukan no Chikara anti-hangover drink. Here you go.
I won't try to repeat that, but yeah.
This is the super, so it's extra intense. Cheers, kanpai! Hey. There you go.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
If I do have a hangover tomorrow, I'm calling you immediately.
All right, so once again, I got the Shake Onigiri, which I think is the healthiest version. What do you think? What do you think, cameraman?
Yeah, definitely the healthier one.
There we go. I got the approval from the Japanese people. But yeah, I don't like to eat too much before my shows. I like to keep it light. Actually, I usually eat nothing, but since we're doing a 24-hour Family Mart challenge, I'm gonna get a little bit of food. This is how you open it. Peel down. There's actually instructions on the side as well, if you see here. But anyways, you peel around, pull on these sides. Wrap it up like so. Holding the mic, it's not the best I could do, but you get the idea. Itsudakimasu. Japanese convenience store onigiri is great. The nori is always crunchy. That's why they have it packaged that way. And they have a bunch of different ingredients inside. I've been in Japan a long time, and I think my cameraman will agree. The rice in the onigiri from the convenience store, it's not the best.
Yes.
Right. And everybody sings the praises of the onigiri from the convenience stores. The truth is, the rice ain't that great. Like, if you go to a place where they actually hand make it, like in a local shop, that onigiri slaps. It's usually bigger, fresher. The rice is much better. But this definitely, you know, it's good. All right, so Camelot. We used to call this place Scamelot back in the day. In a loving way. In a loving way.
You lose some.
We lost a lot here. A lot of memories. Probably some money too.
I got something that'll get the people on the floor. Give me something that'll get the people on the floor. Get the people on the floor.
Ooh, again, another banger at Club Camelot. And this is my final meal of the 24-hour Family Mart only challenge. Here's Family Mart. Let's see what we can get. Oh, yes. Thank you. It is time for the tamago sando. There we go. The final meal of the 24-hour session right here. Everybody talks about the 7-Eleven egg sandwich. We are gonna do the Family Mart egg sandwich. All right, Josiah's helped me out with the rain here. All right, the final meal of the 24-hour challenge. Let's get into this. Oh, this is the egg sandwich. Have you had this?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. The final, ooh, it is. So again, we're comparing this to the, see you, bye-bye. So we're comparing this to the 7-Eleven egg sandwich. I personally think the 7-Eleven egg sandwich is good, but the Family Mart egg sandwich is not bad. Come by. Cheers.
Come by.
Cheers.
Yeah, no. 5 stars.
5 stars.
No, I'm serious. Yeah, it's significantly better. For sure.
It's very good. Anyways, if this video was helpful to you, if this video was interesting, if this video was entertaining, be sure to give it a like. Be sure to subscribe. Be out.